Many organizations are ruled by hidden forces of fear. Fear of failure, fear of personal embarrassment, fear of loss of status. Leaders have to continually counter this tendency by rewarding people for taking chances and being different. They need to tap into and release people's creative flow. They need to weed out groupthink. They need to make sure that people feel supported to take creative risks. And when they do so, they'll discover and tap hidden wells of talent and energy. They'll apply creative thinking to problem solving and achieve significant breakthroughs in remarkably short periods of time. When you enable people to stretch beyond their safety zones, you can inspire them to feel differently and to think differently. And this builds high levels of trust and spark and leads to high levels of innovation. The book Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience, presents a compelling case that every human being is capable of creative flow. Flow occurs when you're passionate about what you do, when you get lost in the moment as you are doing it. It is a feeling that you're doing what you are meant to be doing, whether it's designing software or piloting a jet or teaching a yoga class. When you're feeling flow, you feel your talents and abilities are being fully tapped. You feel that your life has meaning and authenticity. People who find flow in their jobs are genuinely amazed that they are being paid to do what they enjoy. "How's work?" someone once asked. And a friend replied, "It's not work when you love what you do." Creative flow happens when people aren't feeling afraid of losing their jobs, scared of losing status, scared of being left out, afraid of being punished. The dynamics of fear can be asphyxiating to an organization. This diagram serves as a helpful reminder of the dynamics of fear. So who's responsible for eliminating fear? You are. All the ideas in Leading at Light Speed will help you. Fun helps people find their creative flow. It helps people relax, be themselves, and speak their mind. You need to set the tone, maybe even get a little wacky. For example, weekly staff meetings at Walmart's headquarters begin with a cheer conceived by the founder, Sam Walton. The cheer starts with a traditional, "Give me a W, give me an A, give me an L." And then they come to the hyphen in the store's name. It's called the squiggly, and both the punctuation mark and the act of group silliness, because at that point, everyone shakes their bottoms. So ask yourself, do I encourage people to relax and have fun? Do I provide opportunities for people to laugh together? Do I do things that encourage people to let down their hair? If you're answering no, you're probably not encouraging flow. Researchers have revealed yet another key to flow. In a study, leaders were given a survey and asked to rate how many of their decisions each day were completely, absolutely correct. They were also asked to evaluate their level of confidence. And then employees were then asked to assess their relationship with these leaders. Here's what the research revealed. Leaders who were confident but relatively uncertain were viewed as better managers, more likely to foster creative flow and encourage independent thinking. Those who were confident and certain were viewed as authoritarian and inflexible. Now, when you think about it, this conclusion isn't surprising. When people work for leaders who are confident but uncertain, they feel more relaxed, more expressive, more able to express themselves and be innovative. When you work for a boss who's confident and certain, you're left feeling that your own contributions aren't as important. You tend to feel second-guessed. Before you know it, most of your energy is devoted to managing your boss's reactions rather than to finding better ways of doing things. Too much certainty snuffs out the spark. To break this cycle, leaders need to openly admit their uncertainty, to confess they don't know the answers, to state openly that they look to others to find solutions. Great leaders go one step further. They continually poke at their own assumptions and expose their facts as probabilities, not certainties. They encourage people to challenge their assumptions and search for better solutions. So to lead at light speed, you need to encourage people to put their full creative energies to work. Highly innovative companies don't emerge from a business plan or from a series of mergers and acquisitions. They arise out of a deep appreciation of the importance of creative flow. Its managers and leaders focus on inspiring creativity, making people feel important, and empowering them to run it like they own it. In a highly innovative organization, there's no room for micromanagement. Leaders focus on the vision, raise the stakes, and provide an environment in which new thinking can flourish. As a result, there's a quantum leap in trust and spark.